You don't know this man at all, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Then tell me his real name.
I gotta go.
He said, and I'm out.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, listen, we are still on the path to 50, and filling in some of those spaces is Doctor Who, the movie. Yes. For those that are already familiar with it, this is the 1996 rendition of, I guess, the British and United States collaboration rendition of Doctor Who on the silver screen. I have no idea how they're going to do this. There's a lot of room for error and a lot of room for magic. Make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Rekkai are going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things I am sure we're going to scratch our heads about. So without any further ado, let's get started. Any
it was
expectations?
On the planet Skaro that my old enemy, the Master, was
Absolutely none, because I have no idea what we're doing, what we're watching.
evil crimes.
I know this is the movie that came out in 1996 in the wilderness period of Doctor Who, and it features the 8th Doctor, the one right before Christopher Eccleston. So that's all I know.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Feels very Power Rangers, very, very 90s. I'm feeling it. I feel like sometimes a movie should feel like its era. You know, not everything needs to be timeless. And if it does keep that 90s nostalgia, I'm here for it.
You're looking for Rita Repulsa and Zordon in a minute now.
Okay, Paul McGann. At least they kept the original theme going.
Oh, Lord. Now that right there said 80s, 90s like a mug. Special guest star was Eric Roberts. Oh my God.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Eric Roberts.
I can't remember the last thing Eric Roberts was in.
I can't either. Besides Best of the Best.
Yeah, The Expendables, maybe?
No, he wasn't in that, was he?
I thought he was.
So, I stowed his remains safely for the voyage back, because even in death I couldn't trust him.
Dang. That's when you know you, that guy.
Yeah. Even in death, I can't trust you.
There. That should do it.
Oh, how are we going to start out with a...
Nearing the end of my 7th life, I was finally beginning to realize that you could never be too careful.
So that was a rule, huh? You couldn't go past 13? That was an old school rule?
I guess. So...
Your kiss was a flame.
So we're on the 11th Doctor now.
Mm-hmm. So lucky number 13, huh? 900-year diary.
Those tears I cried.
Seems an awful small book for 900 years.
Each time I wait.
Those gummies.
Knowing that you're
My man over here living a great life. Gummies and
I don't
R&B.
know, but the master's remains is wilding out right there.
They're bubbling on the dresser.
Yeah, see? That should be your first red flag. It's 96. He ain't got a CD player.
Dingus said it's an S-tier Tardis interior. Oh, he got the secret of the ooze.
Oh, this is 90s. Zordon, where are you?
Oh no.
Instigate critical time. Okay.
I really do see some Power Rangers getting ready to pop out. And it is Secret of the Ooze. We got.
The hell? Oh.
Man, I was looking at that all wrong.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was either.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Watch it.
Look at this. We're in the future.
But this movie came out in 96.
96, yeah. Man, you should have led with that.
Oh. Wow. What kind of car he got? Cause not one of those pierced the windshield.
No, I think what's better was Buddy was actually holding the gun sideways like they used to do back in the 90s.
For real?
Yeah.
And since when? Why the dude is driving a car? Why'd he stop by a fence? She just ran through the fence.
Uh-oh. Warriors.
Y'all done hopped the fence into the wrong territory.
Oh, damn.
These dudes shoot like stormtroopers. Ain't nobody, they got machine guns. Ain't nobody hit him.
Oh, yeah.
So it came down on top of that kid?
Yeah. Dang.
The hell?
Talk about bad timing.
What's that thing?
Yep. That is America. That is America for your ass. We just busting a gap. It don't even.
Dang.
And they know they out of pocket. Them dudes is going to prison forever. You just shot this strange older white man?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all going to prison.
I'm getting you an ambulance.
Oh, no. That's not good. My man that oozed out.
So the ooze about to become the Chang Lee?
I have no idea.
What do gonna happen? Yeah, we're just passing. Is he rich? Because we're going. He better be.
That's Eric Roberts.
Yeah.
And, John Smith.
Yep.
I wonder if that's when the John Smith thing began. Boy, they going to trip. In the hospital, when they do his first x-ray, wait a minute. Hearts, what the hell? I'm gonna need somebody to get on the horn with the FBI. Is Eric Roberts getting ready to become the master? Because that's very fitting for him.
Oh, I think you called it. I think you're right. Oh, yeah. You're right. 2 times. What did they look at them charts?
It's about to go down. Yeah. Wait a minute. Who been playing with the x-ray machine? Very funny. Oh, it's somehow how far graphics have come. Just gonna be in dude's coast?
That's just alarming.
Well, we'll have to bring in cardiology.
Who's on tonight?
Amazing Grace.
Okay. Introduce us to Grace.
Mid-cry. The opera, so beautiful.
Grace ran in there barefoot. And that's how serious she was about getting back to work.
She take them heels off, sure.
Brian, don't say that. Listen, just wait until I get home. Brian?
He ain't gonna be home. He's over his mistress's house.
Scalpel. And straight to track 4.
You're gonna leave the heart surgery for a woman who teaches yoga.
Oh, that's what's gonna wake the doctor up. You know, he liked that that music.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yep.
This is 1999, isn't
You
it?
can't wait any longer, Grace.
Don't y'all want to knock him out first? Okay, I was about to say.
Oh, no. It's okay, I got it.
Taking out all the bullets, so now we're going to listen to your heart and try to find out why it's so wild, and then I'm going to fix it. You'll be fine.
Straight to the scalpel,
You're
though.
gonna
Huh?
make him human.
Yeah.
Here we have electrophysiology being performed by one of our senior cardiologists.
They better get blasted by the light.
Relation, and just so you know your money's being well spent, we'll blast it with lasers.
Oh, y'all about to get blasted. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Blast him, Caesar.
Yeah,
Get that probe out of there.
Trying! Hit your dad! Damn it!
He's just out here stabbing people with.
Probe snapped! It's still in him!
Dang.
Mm-mm. Look, that man, get these people out of here.
Yeah, you don't want the money seeing corpses.
The hell?
Damn.
You gotta do it on both sides. And since they doing it on the shoulder, the U.S. healthcare.
10:03.
You having a bad day, aren't you, lady?
Yeah, she should stayed at the opera. How did she not see the x-rays before she came in? She just...
This is no double exposure.
Suited Raptor said, an immortal alien who fought with gods and demons, killed by medical malpractice in the U.S. of all places.
In the
That's
U.S. of all
appropriate.
places.
Appropriate. It's
Oh, yo.
accurate.
That's a bar right there.
You're the doctor?
Yes.
Or your fairy godmother.
Actually, there were some complications, and I'm afraid he didn't make it.
Right. I brought him for y'all to help, like, kind of.
You don't know this man at all, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Then tell me his real name.
I gotta go.
Oh. Yeah.
He said, and I'm out. Why she put this back on and not leave her scrubs on? Like, really? It's like, you know what? I feel more comfortable when I'm in my Gone with the Wind dress.
Listen, man, when operas and surgeries is life, that's how you get down.
Yeah, but the surgery's over with. I understand running there in that, but after surgery, like, you know what? Is that Eric Roberts?
Yep. You know, he better get oozed up.
Yeah, as soon as he go back to work. Oh, is that his jacket in the house? Oh, yeah. It's appropriate for him to be the master. That makes so much sense.
He'd be a fitting bad guy.
Yeah. And just because he gonna make a whole bunch of crazy faces.
Oh, there's a snake in my boot.
I'm tired of these mother effing snakes in my mother effing jacket.
Hey, man, you doing anything special New Year's Eve?
Going to the costume party.
Oh, yeah, me.
I'm surprised he hasn't.
Hey, that's a dude right there.
Who's that?
And when he on like Mad TV or Saturday Night Live or something? This dude right here, he's like a comedian.
You tomorrow morning, mister. Followed by a sauna or Swedish herbal wrap. What would be your pleasure?
I'm surprised he hasn't transferred bodies yet.
It's amazing. A dude who survived almost 1,000 years spends one evening in America dead. Like,
No, he gets shot and malpractice from one night in America.
yeah. Shot and medical malpractice one night. Boy, but this is the greatest country in the world, huh? We gonna make America great again, buddy. Boy, stop. Watch the snake just crawl right in his mouth. And,
Oh my gosh. Oh, lady.
Oh, hell no.
This is just a violation. That's just
Exactly.
awful.
See, just that right there makes me want to go to sleep from now on with tape on my lips. Like, And of course, he's watching Frankenstein. It's alive.
Hey, look out.
Oh, here we go. It just took him a while to get kickstarted.
So, but if he died, is that a regeneration for him right there?
Yeah, so this should be he's currently number 6, right?
Well, how did we get to number 8? Is he must die. He's currently number 7.
Okay.
That was
a big chunk of the budget.
I don't know, but the other.
He's back.
Yeah, but we're all the light show and.
That's our versions. Hey, dang, my man really did rise up like Frankenstein, didn't he?
It's creepy.
Ted, is that you?
He's just working in the morgue, eating popcorn, watching Frankenstein.
Hello?
In the morgue, you just creep. Hello? I know everybody down here is already dead. I don't trust none of that.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Yeah. You go get that toolie after you done soiled yourself. Like, bro.
First off, the doctor's
just stood
strong
there.
as hell. Dang, Doc. Hey,
I mean, he
he's
is-
arrived.
I have never had that reaction. I don't even know what it takes to make somebody faint. Like, I don't know how that happens. Really? So now he got a sheet on, so he walk around like he Moses.
Leave us free.
I don't know. I was good in 1999. I didn't need it. He's still rocking his toe tag. Okay.
I don't know. Wonder they got people in there trying to raise money. The damn hospital's in shambles.
San Francisco in 99?
Hey.
Did he say, who am I?
Yep. You know, it'd take them a second to get their marbles right.
Does that ever work? Like you just holler at the... What? What?
That was very dramatic.
This is so 90s.
Hey,
I cannot.
I'm here for it.
This is damn near 80s. This is so 90s. It's 80s. Like, good Lord.
Yo, this is great. Hey, I know you've already noticed. Nobody's even said anything about the standard def box formation. It's not even like.
Oh yeah.
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 Almost like it was a made-for-TV movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Millie Vanilli better pop up on here. Dream is over. Hey, all right, we got a coat. We're almost there.
What's this, detectives?
Yo, that damn 90s soundtrack, boy.
Right. They need to go get my boy from Miami Vice.
That or Babyface.
I must find a doctor. This body won't last long.
She like, you tripping already. It's too early.
No more snoring. You don't need a doctor. Come back to bed.
She said, you need some of this good.
Like unhandy. Oh, wait a minute. Right?
Oh, he's choking her out. Oh, she went night-night.
Think he's gonna go to a better hospital? You know what?
Don't have security TV.
Pick up some more mind-altering drugs.
Okay, sure.
I'm like, girl, whatever.
He was like, I'm going home, and I ain't mad at him.
Judy, can I?
Again?
No, right away.
Was that the heart surgeon?
Yeah.
He ain't found no shoes yet, huh? Of all the outfits he could find, though, he
found the Halloween fit.
The John Doe that died last night.
Yeah, like, I mean, all these outfits and he found an ascot, for real?
I don't know, man. He looked like a cross between Dracula and Willy Wonka.
He looked like he walked straight off the set of The Lost Boys. Look how pale he is. You couldn't convince me his name's not Lestat.
Yeah, it's coming back to you, isn't it?
In either case, I can't afford to lose you.
What are you doing?
Hey, he burned the evidence immediately.
I mean, are we surprised?
I had 2 hearts.
And now, without a body or without records, no one need know he was even here.
You can't do this.
Oh, he's like, but I can.
No.
In a wheel. I'm protecting the hospital.
Believe me.
No matter what I'm doing is criminal.
I've got to find his body.
And I have to keep this hospital open.
No.
He said the good part, not the raggedy part.
You don't mean that.
She said, but don't
Called
die.
your bluff. He was like, girl, stop playing. Let me go get this paperwork. Wow. Oh, look. Yeah, she really did say I'm out.
You're tired of life, but afraid of dying.
What? You'll get your creep ass away from me?
Yeah, well, my oath just expired. Stand back.
I am the doctor.
Get out! Get out!
It's my heart!
He's still gonna have that thing in it.
Please.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What's that probe?
Hey!
Dang. And my man showed up like Neo. All right.
Yeah. He got his full Terminator on, like. And with the police badge on.
What happened to the gunshot wound I brought in? I've got orders to move him.
He's acting a whole lot like Robert Patrick from Terminator 2.
Oh my God. Ugh.
You know, the thing that's funny about that is that it seemed like, he's purposely acting badly, but that's Eric Roberts' kind of normal range of acting.
Primitive.
Crazy to think that he's kin to Julia Roberts.
Now that I didn't know that.
He's taking all his stuff. Brian.
Your boyfriend?
Oh, that's her brother.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Listen, why don't you just have a seat and open your shirt? I want to listen to your heart.
Hearts.
The dude from the orchestra, clear it out.
He's taking the sofa. Come on, follow me.
He left that big ass TV though.
That was a big ass TV back in '96.
Fano finished it based on his notes. It was so sad.
You have 2 hearts.
Yeah. Everybody from my planet does, girl. Come on, get with it. How does he know that?
He's the doctor.
He just met her. How he'd know it? Like, I mean, I know he's a doctor, but it's not like the Tardis told him.
Oh, he figured that out mad easy. All right, shoot.
Yeah, I'm kind of, for real?
Yeah. My man said, nah, wait a minute.
Would you like really get a full look at it? That's okay. You're right. That is S tier.
Yeah.
Wait, how the hell?
How did he even get in?
Don't scare me like that. This place is freaky enough.
Chang Lee, that's your name, isn't it?
How the hell did he get in there?
I am merely inside his body.
Oh, yeah?
But again, how the hell did he get in?
Mm-hmm. Got them V the Last Battle eyes.
Yeah, like right now, I want the knife.
Damn, that was easy. Full Jedi
Barely
mind trick.
inconvenient. Oh, Jesus.
he really might be one of the worst gangsters ever. What happened to his gun? He dropped it?
I'm still like, how did both of them get in the TARDIS? I know he had a key, but I don't know. I guess they fixed that in later years because the TARDIS doesn't matter if you got a key. The TARDIS would not let Clara in. Like, nah, I'm good.
Perhaps if I walk in them, stretch them a bit, they'll fit me better.
Good idea. Let's go for a walk.
She's taking it well.
Purple, green, brilliant, yellow, yes! What? These shoes!
He's like a little kid.
And he's doing it all with my body.
That was probably him.
I was on the verge of stopping him when we got here.
How could you listen to that and be like, no, this guy's the good guy? The guy who told me he would let me live for helping him. Yeah, that sounds like the good guy.
You get the rest when I get my body back. Deal?
Deal?
I'm like,
He paying people with other people's money.
But he paid him gold dust. Like,
go ahead.
That's worth $7.43 at the local pawn shop. What?
The cloister room.
The cloister room. Didn't we see a cloister room on the previous one with all the little things that was dripping from the ceiling? Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. He got bats flying around here. Like, I'm so confused. Damn, Tardis is a medieval castle now, boy. This
If we can't open the eye, we will find it.
Cool.
They found the dumbest people.
If the TARDIS really likes you, the eye will open.
If it doesn't, your head will disintegrate.
Dang. Dude, you just need to get up out of there.
But again, you mean to tell me this dude's actions say, yes, I believe everything he's saying.
Oh my God!
I know who I am!
Oh, went straight to it, huh?
I'm the Doctor!
Good! Now do that again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Shoot or shoot. Kobe!
Shit, yeah.
He is planning to take my body so that he will live and I will die!
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's
So then he would live and I would die.
What is the eye of...
Oh, wow.
My God.
Okay. Okay.
My body.
Listen to all those lies.
Would you believe him?
I don't want to deal with this.
Dude, how he gonna be like, listen to all those lies? He's like, oh no, he's the one that's lying. You're the one that's truthful.
Grace!
Grace done hit the bricks. She's like, I'm out. Said, you crazy as hell.
Let me in, we can sit down, we can have a cup of tea, we can talk about this reasonably.
Really? After all that crazy?
Will no longer exist.
I'm calling the ambulance.
Grace, we have until midnight.
Oh, there's our ticking time bomb. Okay, we got it till midnight.
Planet is changing.
I'm gonna need an ambulance as soon as possible. This is Dr. Grace.
What does that got to do with an ambulance?
I need a bed in psychiatric.
Last night's shooting in Chinatown. Police believe the murders are
Really losing mass.
He's losing weight.
out along the Napa and Russian rivers, and believe it or not, in Hawaii, it has even started snowing. Now you may
Be like, are you not listening?
accurate atomic clock in the world.
Oh.
And it's right here at the Institute of Technological Advancement and Research in downtown.
See, we just had a phone number you could call to get the time back in my day.
We need to go straight to the Institute of Technological Advancement and Research. You know what that is?
I thought for a hot second he knew who he was.
What time is it now?
10:30. Don't worry, I'm on the board of trustees of the...
Hold up. When did they get an ambulance? Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Come on.
No, remember, that's what he's an EMT.
Yeah.
But since when do the EMTs show up in sunglasses at night and leather jackets? Like,
Oh, that's right. He's a Time Lord.
Get on very well.
Did you know Madame Curie, too?
Intimately.
She kissed as good as me.
He said intimately. Yeah, you see it. Come on, Bran. Put two and two together.
Excuse me.
What the heck?
That's the craziest skeet on you.
I just.
That is the worst case of halitosis. Oh my God, we are doing so much T2 stuff. No one had.
He's British.
I suppose I am. Jelly baby, officer.
Jelly baby. Somebody in the chat has said that's what those were earlier. I think it was Teddy. Look it out.
Switch. No more Jimmy Dodgers.
Now, would you stand aside before I shoot myself?
What?
What is this sound here?
Okay.
Why take them out? Just take them. They already in the bike. Now he gonna get on the bike and put them back in. Like,
The road's still blocked.
This is an ambulance.
They did exactly what you just said.
What?
Ah, the good old car chase.
So what's the plan anyways? We'll let him get to the clock, then we'll get his body.
I think we lost.
I mean, the fact that he's going along with this is just, he is the worst wannabe gangster kid. Hanging out with the worst trying to be a gangster person ever.
Black Gold, you know what I'm gonna do?
I don't want to know.
You kill me.
You want me to kill you?
He's like, that's the plan.
He was like, that's already gonna happen.
Doctor?
Yes?
I only have one life. Can you remember that? Thank you.
So now she believes.
Oh, no. Doctor, look.
Dang. My man
they
Short
already
was
here.
for real.
Hey, boss.
There you are. Welcome to the Institute. Yes, there you are.
Like you said, he know the city. That's his town.
Hello. There you are. Happy New Year. First time being on the board of this.
Oh, she already had ticket to that thing anyway.
Of course she does.
Thank you very much. Come on.
The black man did not flinch.
Way to make your day, Ray, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Wag will invite you to join and celebrate the official starting of...
You think you're an actor? What have you done? I was in Doctor Who. For real. I even had lines.
Rules. Also, Grace, if I tell you a secret, you must promise not to tell.
Oh.
That dude.
What is it? I'm half human.
I'm gonna need that tag from your buddy. Yeah, give me that.
Very clever. Happy New Year.
Talk all that. That was the easiest damn lift.
This is when I wish I had my sonic screwdriver.
What?
Right? We're gonna have a Doctor Who project and no sonic screwdriver.
This is in America. I mean, hell, they busted a cap in him as soon as the show started.
Would you like some candy?
Mm-hmm. Since when do you take candy? Put it in his mouth.
Strangers.
You just take candy from strangers?
Come on.
The dude got a leather trench coat. What about this says good guy?
Oh, you all got horribly skeeted.
They got skeeted.
Oh, that's awful.
Ah.
Why'd you do that? Liven things up, come on.
Skeet.
Well, that's an awful way to go out.
This show is. And your last thought is it was some dude. You weren't. Some dude that skeeted on you.
Everything is under control.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
It's got some very E.T. type music going on right now.
The universe hangs by such a delicate thread of coincidences, it's useless to meddle with it, unless like me, you're a Time Lord.
The kid got the key though, so I don't even...
That was a cool effect for them. That was very random.
Yeah.
That's a warning. Just leave the door
I hope
open.
they lock the door, right? Yeah.
This is amazing.
Oh no, they don't got no deadbolts.
You mean like interdimensional transference? That would explain the spatial displacement we experienced as we passed over the threshold.
Oh, look at her using SAT words.
Okay, there you go. Close that bad boy up.
There. The eye's closing.
Now, let's see.
You watch the master pop out and like, that's all I needed.
It's 11:48. We still have 11 minutes.
There is no context. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Spin that budget.
To me, to this city. That must come from somewhere. Think.
Wait.
Uh-oh. I feel some timey-wimey.
Hit the top switch on the console there. The top one. Good, now pass me the neutron ram.
Uh-oh.
Grace, the neutron ram.
What the hell?
Look, I'll show you.
Damn. What? And they left the Tardis door open. Just awful.
What kind of shit?
It's no good talking to her. She's possessed.
You. And you still think that the dude you rolling with is the good guy? Like,
When he gets his body back from you, I'm gonna be rich. You believe it?
That was the realest line in the whole movie. He was like, what? That's what you believe?
To waste. But time to change.
Oh, my man got his full villain swagger on. Look at it. My God.
I always dress for the occasion.
Get out of here.
Planet Doctor.
Well, that's good because any minute now it shall cease to exist.
He's
Oh
like,
my goodness, he got his
he's
Doctor
like,
Strange all the way on.
No, that's straight up Ming from Merciless Ming from Flash Gordon, dude.
Always yearn for.
Word.
What?
Grace, put it on him. I suspect you know how.
The way he said that.
The steel mine. That's the truth. Look at Grace. She's possessed by evil, not goodness.
I mean, that part, dude. Like, at what part did you not?
That man been gone.
Dude's wardrobe choice should say this is not a good guy.
Hey, baby.
Oh, Lord.
My life's work.
What? Word?
Who wrote this?
I don't know. My man went straight into his mantra. Oh, where are we Clockwork Oranging it now?
How did you do it?
Simple. Lee is human, and you are only half Lee.
The world will enter a new millennium, and with it, a new standard of accuracy will come.
Clock ain't working.
My man's like, what do you want to do?
Lee, this is your last chance.
This is my only chance.
He's right, Doctor.
I can't get over his wardrobe, man. That is wild.
Stay alive and you know it.
What do you know of last chances?
More than you.
I have wasted all my lives.
Didn't you tell Lee I'd stolen your lives? Lee, he's lying! He's used all his lives, now he wants mine!
Don't believe it. Open the eye.
He said it himself, Lee! He's wasting...
Lee might be the world's worst henchman.
No, Lee is American.
No! You lied to me.
Even when a dude is evil and lied to you, you still vote him president. I mean, listen to what he says as master. My bad. I would never lie to you.
This dude.
Oh my God.
No!
Oh, so easily.
How will you open the eye now?
Come here.
Unless I'm mistaken.
He snapped little buddy's neck.
Her eyes aren't human anymore!
At that point, this is what you get for being stupid.
Watch.
My man was like, give me that lovin'. I'm gonna take all of that.
Yeah.
See?
Stuck your face, girl.
The doctor looked like that kid when we was in elementary school that had to wear the headgear because his mouth was all jacked up. I'm talking about, you remember that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Just sitting at lunch, everybody else eating sandwiches, and he's drinking Jello through a straw.
Your sight will return, Grace!
This dude even got a villainous run.
This right here, this is what it was really like going to a Diddy party. This is the dungeon underneath his house.
Brings us! Remember, Grace, remember!
Reroute the power!
Console room, go! Out! Run! Run, Grace!
I'm taking a lot.
What happened when the Illuminati invited Diddy?
That's where they store the oil. This is, yo, they are all one on this one. Look at this.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, Doctor. I can feel your memory. Oh.
It's like a Meatloaf video.
But he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but I won't do that.
Right.
This is wild.
Stop this. Please. Stop!
God, please. Oh, what am I?
Look at all that Cat 5 cable. Girl,
Whoa.
shut down the internet. Look, he know it ain't even working.
That's surgery.
Why is she taking so long? Jesus.
Then they got a tornado down there now?
She should have been disconnected this. My God.
Routing the power.
How she even knows what to do is beyond me, but.
Well, he said, remember, like, I don't know. I know she was on there with him when. But he was putting a little switch in, but. Now, apparently, she spent some time at Best Buy.
There you go. The human era.
Temporal orbit! What's a temporal orbit? We're in temporal orbit.
But if she moved in front of Reggie, now can't he move now?
I guess so. Damn. Whoa. Word. Yo.
That was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, she's great. Oh, watch your back, man.
He tossed her monkey ass. He tossed her ass like this was a sport in the Olympics.
Come on, Doc. Tell me you got some hands, man. Oh.
boom voice.
Take that. That's right. Get in the hole.
Yeah.
Give me your hand!
There you go.
Damn, we got eaten up by the Tardis.
Look at this. He tossed the hell out of her.
I mean, like she was old luggage or something. That was wild.
Ooh, jeez. Oh, he tossed her ass. That's the thing about Doctor Who. It don't matter how much good he does, he piles up the body count.
Oh yeah,
he
my
just be
man
dropping
gonna give him a
bodies.
body count. Yeah, that's a big old fact.
He's just gonna lay him in a random ass alley. He's still on the Tardis. I thought he just gonna. What, they both got a little Tardis juice on them?
I guess so.
He just out here wilding.
Their regeneration was better than his was.
I know.
I have your things.
It's before he became. Before he.
How does it feel?
Before he became rent a henchman.
Like that.
Yeah. Graduated from Thugs R Us.
Incredible. Did you see that? What a sentimental old thing this TARDIS is.
She's like, she woke right up and hugged him like she remembered.
I'm glad to
She's
hear
like,
it.
listen.
Did we go back far enough?
For New Year's Eve, you're gonna have to
Believe in ghosts.
clap these cheeks.
You gonna bring your year in right?
So, where's the master?
He's fuel.
So, let's see where we are.
There. Future.
So where are we?
The dials are all the stuff on this TARDIS.
Oh, great. What did you do? Probably just gotta kick it. Yeah, there you go.
Have a happy New Year.
That laugh. My man ain't, man, he's like, yo, I'm ready to be off.
Happy New Year. Happy, can you believe it? 2,000.
Your things.
On your watch. Give me his watch.
These two.
Please, keep.
Really?
Yes. Take a vacation. Just don't be here.
Right. Thanks. Thanks, Doctor. See you around, Grace.
Happy New Year. There you go. Interfering again. I know who I am. That's enough.
I'm glad. Me come with you.
Yes.
Me come with you.
Was that hairstyle? Was that what was up in
It's tempting.
96?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna miss.
Like I said, oh dude, everything about him, he looked like Lestat.
That's not what I meant.
He looked like he walked straight out of the movie of Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, the doc gonna get his loving.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
No, thank you, Doctor.
If you don't invite you, that means you didn't really leave a mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, nah, unworthy. Unworthy to travel with
go
me.
in there and see if everything is big on the inside. Stop it. Nah, yeah, you didn't make no real impression.
Yeah. If you don't get the invite, it was just a fling.
Your kiss was.
I mean, he owed her some loving just for the way she got tossed across that room, though, for real.
That was just uncalled for.
That was wonderful.
Where to next?
And every.
Where was I?
As all those.
Oh, no.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Wow. Is it safe to say that that was almost exactly what I thought it would be? Like, as far as the zaniness of it all, that's about what I thought. You know, in '96 was an interesting time for science fiction. If anything, if I wouldn't have known that it was made in '96, I probably would have assumed this was made even earlier '90s. You know, I would have been like maybe 90, 91, somewhere around there. How you feeling so far, man? Coming out of the Doctor Who the movie. There we go.
Dude, you know, and I think that's the interesting thing about it's two different things. Like for those people who grew with Doctor Who watched it, maybe, you know, caught it in classic, watched through the wilderness, came in through New Who, but us coming in through New Who and going back, even watching the New Who stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about it. We started with the 9th Doctor, which was 2005. So even seeing a lot of that stuff, you know, creeping up to where we're at now, even all the way to the 15th Doctor is like, but this right here, like, dude, like you said it perfectly. It had very strong Power Ranger vibes, and then Secret of the Ooze, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like it was everything there. It was like, and I really think that is the American influence on this. Like for whatever reason, doing this as a co-production, whatever, with American, whatever. That is the American side of this. Oh, we're trying to open this up and make it more palatable for American audiences. And it's like, you know, American writers or whatever producers say, you know, we know how to make movies better than everybody else in the world. Yeah. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, it doesn't really age that well, right? Yeah, when it comes to American cinema, it doesn't always age that well. I think Dingus hit the nail on the head. Dingus said that plus the obligatory guns and car chases are the clear American influence. Yes, we're gonna have it. If it's one thing we definitely gonna have in an early '90s project, it's gonna be a car chase. That's a guarantee. Guarantee we gonna have a car chase somewhere, and
it's almost like one of those things is like, you know, Michael Bay was like, yeah, I was one of the first things I was a producer on was that the Doctor Who movie, and Zack Snyder's like, yeah, I was a production assistant on that movie.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, when they was holding the gun sideways, like in the old '90s, early '90s gangster movie videos, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely showing his age. Here's the thing though. To me, it really felt like an episode. It didn't feel like a movie. It felt like an episode. It felt like if Doctor Who was shot in the 90s and we watched that episode.
This is a long TV movie.
Yeah, it felt like an episode. Just happened to be just a little bit longer, which is fine. You know, it is what I thought it would be. My expectations would be like it would be a little hokey. You know, it's gonna have that 90s era stench on it. And
did have that ooh.
Yeah, so
ooh,
that's 90s. Yeah, that's
smell
90s.
like 90s. That 90s smell on it.
Yeah, and then also it's got like the standard def format too, right? So it really feels TV. Not only maybe I think that may be a bigger reason as to why it feels more TV too.
I think I saw somebody
like
just in the chat said, just think of it like a two-parter, like you know, on a TV two-parter.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. But context is everything. Context is everything. Had I been a Whovian at that time and watched this, I'd have been over the moon. I would have to see like Doctor Who on the big screen in the 90s at that time. If it's something that you adored, you know, even with all the 90s tropes, it just doesn't age well. That's what it is. But if you saw it in the context of the time,
movie theater?
I thought so. I thought this was a movie theater. I thought it was. Oh no, it was straight to TV. Movie. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's called the TV movie, so that makes sense. Yeah. So there you go. So those things. Well, never mind then. So it never even made it to the theater. Oh, there you go. Then that's why it feels the way it feels.
Being in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Can you imagine this being in the movie theater? Yeah. I'd be like, I mean, to be honest though, didn't that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles made it to the movie theater? So
yeah, but if you go back and watch it. Secret of the Ooze is really campy. Yeah. The first one's still good though. First one still holds up.
Yeah,
Secret of the Ooze is super camp.
Both of them are terrible, but
Suited Rapper said
is super campy. Yeah.
Suited Rapper said this was
got Vanilla Ice.
He said this was the return of the Doctor after being off the air for 7 years. So yeah, I'm sure people were like tickled pink. Can you imagine, like, you know, your favorite show? Imagine, like, they're like, oh man, we're making a movie of The Wire. You know, Wire's been off for like, you know, 12, 15 years. But if they made a movie, you'd go see it. You know, you'd go see it. I'd go see it.
I would go see it because, yeah, but if this is what they gave you, be like, nah, bro, you could get that. I mean, you know, and real talk, I mean, that is the problem that we're having with Star Wars right now. You know, they rolling back out some stuff. It's like, oh, you've been off the air for a little bit or whatever. Yeah. Let's roll some out and be like, are y'all even trying? Like, do you even like us? Do you like Star Wars? Like, what are we doing here? Like, and this is, I don't know. I think,
see,
I think Grace.
I thought this was like a movie.
Doctor were enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be nice to see more of the Eighth Doctor, because I guess this was his heyday. This was his whatever. And then, you know, before you know it, or however, you know, then we get Christopher Eccleston when they come back on, hell, damn near 9 years later. So,
yeah.
I mean, I get it to get some Doctor Who, but you know what I'm saying? Just to have this presence, just to say we had it. No, you could have kept this, so we could have worked on the story a little bit more. And okay, I mean, I know we don't got the biggest budget, but Eric Roberts, that's the best we.
Well, see, that's what I was just saying. I was about to say. So there's a difference between movies, cinema movies, and TV movies, especially in the 90s. Like, there's a big difference in quality and what to expect. And I thought this was actually a cinematic movie until somebody had just corrected me and was like, no, this was actually a TV movie. Now this makes perfect sense. Like, this is exactly what you would expect. And even if it was cinematic, like I said, me and Frank were saying about TV movies earlier. Not all of them are gems, you know, like, you know, the Entourage movie. That didn't work. What's the other joint I said earlier? Oh my gosh, I remember the X-Files made a movie and it was awful.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it was awful. Was it Sex and the City made a movie and it was just kind of like, you know, not that. Sometimes it doesn't always like translate that well. So, but this was a TV movie, so there's a whole other extra layer of like grace you kind of got to give it a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm glad I could say I saw it.
I would say yes. However, I mean, and maybe it's different. You know what I'm saying? The technology had advanced, things were better.
Yeah.
As a new Who, a lot of the two-parters or whatever that we watched that were, you know, basically TV movies.
Yeah.
Were far superior to this. So, you know, maybe different time, you know, and I guess if you came out of classic Who and you caught this, but from what I understand, there was a lot of really great classic Who stories. It's just like, if you're looking back
and
you say, okay, classic Who, and this is the wilderness period because it had been off for a while. The only thing that I take from this is, okay, it was just good to have some Doctor Who, not, you know, that's just like, if you haven't made a Star Wars movie in a while and be like, what, y'all want some Star Wars? I'm gonna roll out this project to you called Solo, about young Han Solo. Y'all be good with that, right?
Ooh.
Nah.
It's like,
y'all keep that. No.
Nobody talks about Solo. People act like that movie didn't even exist. That's hilarious.
Exactly. That's my point. Like,
people be like, Solo.
That's my point. Like,
we don't
did we really need that? No, we did not. That was.
Well, here's my question to all my fellow Whovians. What should we take from this? Like, is this canon? Like, the whole thing, like, did you know about the whole, they only had 13 times to turn? Did you know that before this? That felt new to me. Maybe I missed it.
I had heard that. I think I had heard that, but you know, I tried to limit the information that I get because I don't know what you know. I don't know what I know or I'm supposed to know. So I just like try to. So I knew that they only had so many I knew that they only had so many regenerations. I didn't know how many it was.
Yeah, what the magic number was.
I from what I understand, I don't know the hubbub about it, but I know that came into controversy when we hit the, I want to say maybe the Jodie Whittaker era or whatever, like 2 doctors from now. So I know that there's a bunch of controversy when Chris Chibnall became the showrunner. That, you know, just they out here doing stuff, and that's why another one of those reasons why people like, what in the hell?
Yeah,
so,
what are you doing about Doctor? So I was
so I didn't look into it too much because I was like, I don't want to know too much. We not there, so I don't want to know. Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said the half human thing. Excuse me, this was Rib Rob who said the half human thing is not canon, but the 12 regens, 13 incarnations is canon. Okay.
So why does it say he's half human? Like,
well, because when he regenerated, it took too long, so they had to sequence some human DNA more into it. At least that's what I pulled from the movie.
I mean, I would see
because
that
it was a pretty lackluster regeneration moment, right? Like normally before it's like a big orange, bright lights flowing all over the place kind of thing. And
well, that's our new generation.
He kind of was just like, yeah, I'm back.
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. This is.
Hey, but listen, you gotta watch them all. Listen, it's like not all Star Treks were gems. Not all of them were. Remember the ones where they were saving the whales? It's like, what are we
doing? Wait, I'm sorry. What's the mission?
Okay, sure. Yeah. But you have to see it though. It's one of those things. It's like, okay, now you've done it. I feel like this is what helps us earn our Doctor Who stripes. You know, so we got the Who movie stripe.
But here's the other negative about this.
Okay.
Because this is what they gave us. This was during the wilderness period. And then people were like, oh, y'all need to go back and watch classic. Like, was it anything like that Doctor Who movie? I don't think we're going to be going back to it. Y'all just tell us the good stories.
Yeah, right? I'm not saying never, but we got some other things to work on before we get to classic. We got a while. That's not happening no time soon.
Yeah, but and all I'm saying is that if the design is, hey, y'all should go back and do older stories. If it's anything like this, that's like, that's gonna put a big maybe on that.
Yeah,
it's a maybe, baby.
Remember I said,
and I understand classic probably had better doctors, better stories, a lot of villains, and a lot of stuff that we could draw the correlation, come to present, like that's where they came from. Okay, like we'll get it then, but I can't take this level of CGI magic. It's like, ooh.
I'm sure the storytelling probably is better in classic in a lot of ways because you had to lean on good story. You don't have the special effects to lean on. You know, you have to tell.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm always down to hear a good story. I'd much rather have a good story than special effects. 10 times out of 10, I'll take a good story over good special effects any day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I don't have a problem with that. Well, shoot, I think it's a good place to kind of close this bad boy out. You got any final thoughts regarding this before we go ahead and hop off into the next section of our week of Who?
No, I just think that the most wonderful thing that I saw in this whole production is that somehow, some way, Eric Roberts was swallowed up by the Tardis, and that is an excellent place for him to stay. That level of acting excellence is like, he needs to stay right on wherever he's at. You know,
where you at?
I remember him fondly in the best of the best, and that's where he shall stay.
Oh, yes. Listen, I guess my final thoughts is, like I said, you know, I feel like it's a rite of passage when it comes to some things. And this, now that we've got it in and got it out, it's like, okay, well, that's good. Now it's just one more way to prove my legitimacy as a Whovian. Still got a whole lot more road to go with that. And with that, you know, we're going to have some other smaller shorts that we're going to be bringing in a little bit later on another video. We have a trailer for Doctor Who coming up, another smaller short project as well. Plus, we got the 50th coming up right around the corner. So we're giving a whole lot of juicy Who tidbits. And I'm just very grateful that we had like a nice full house to come in here and watch this with us. Big shout out to all of the Patreons that came in to watch us do this live. That's one of the perks of being a Patreon member. You get a private section of the Discord where you can get a chance to watch us do a live reaction. And you never know what's going to happen. For those watching this on YouTube, we actually had to stop in the middle of it because, you know, it's live. It's kind of like, you know, when you're watching a play, you never know what you're going to get. It's always filled with hijinks. Listen, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai have been having and just the way we just chop it up and talk about these great things in this geek space that we love, you need to go over to his YouTube page, hit that subscription button, and of course, check out his Patreon because over there, he has a very unique perspective over this content that we enjoy. Rekkai, can you tell the people how they get in contact with you?
Yeah, absolutely. Go to patreon.com or youtube.com/newfromtheville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry if I said it too fast, it'll be in the description. Remember, whatever you watch, it's got to be about this. But even more importantly, it's got to be about this. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. And thank you all. We'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.